Okay, today we're going to work on page MA6AR3.2. So look for MA6AR3.2. It should appear like this in the corner of your book page. And this video is going to focus on problems number 2 and 6. But I need you to work on problems number. You're going to do problems number 1 through 11. Okay, here we go with problem number 2. It says, read it to yourself and then come back to the video. A cashier at the local bank served 4 customers in 20 minutes. So I'm going to underline 4 customers and the keyword in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Select all the equivalent rates. Equivalent rates. Now remember, a rate compares 2 different units. Okay? Let's write that down. A rate compares different units. So here the units are customers and minutes. Customers 2 minutes. Now, because of that keyword in, we know that this has to be customers over minutes. So I'm going to put 4 customers, 20 minutes, and I'm going to look for this is the ratio that we have, right? So this is our ratio or our rate. I'm going to look for customers over minutes. This one has minutes over customers. So this one is not right. This one has 5 minutes over 1 customer. So this one says 5 minutes to 1 customer. And we need to make sure that we have customers over minutes. So this one is not right. 0.2 minutes over customer. Again, this one goes over minutes over customer. We're looking for customer over minutes. And 0.2 customers in 1 minute. Let me bring out the calculator for this one. Okay, let's remember that for unit rate, we need to divide the numerator by the denominator. So if I have 4 over 20, I need to divide the bottom by 20 and the top by 20 so that I get 1 in the denominator, 1 minute. And let's see what our numerator is going to be. It's 4 divided by 20. That is 0.2. So let's put that here. 0.2 customers, right? So now we have D makes sense, 0.2 customers per minute. And 4 customers over 20 minutes, that's going to be our ratio that we have here. And 2 fit customers over 1 minute. Let's look at that one also. If we simplify, 4 over 20 by dividing by 4, we get 1 over 5. So we're supposed to have 1 over 5 over 1 minute. And that is not this one. So this one is not the answer. Okay, the last problem we're going to look at is problem number 6, because this one has a very important way of phrasing the problem. So let's focus on this one. It says, Linda exercises by walking. Use the table to determine the unit rate in minutes per mile. So the unit rate needs to have a denominator of 1. So it needs to have the bottom 1. If I have a letter A, my unit rate needs to have a denominator of 1. Okay? Let's look at the ratio that we need to create. So here, the ratio asks for minutes over miles, or minutes per mile. So I'm going to put minutes per mile. And I'm just going to grab one of the ratios. For instance, 60 and 80. I need to put 80 in my minutes and 6 in my miles. So that now I can find my unit rate. So to find unit rate, I need to divide. That means if I have 80 over 6, I'm going to divide by 6 so that I get 1 in the denominator, 1 mile. And here I have my calculator. So I'm going to divide 80 divided by 6. That gives me 13.333, which means I need to put here 13.333. 3 is repeated. So the only one that can give me 13.3 is, let's see, it's not 3 over 40, it's not 9 over 80, it's not 20 minutes. It would have to be 13 1/3. Because 1/3 is actually 0.3333, which is what we have here with the whole number 13. Okay, now do the rest of the problems.